Hey everyone, Overkill is back with another video. Today, we are taking a look at the Dragon Ball Super Dragon Stars World Martial Arts Tournament, aka the Tenkaichi Budokai Arena. And this is an awesome set that I had pre-ordered and honestly forgot about. I don't know how, and it doesn't make sense for me to say it was awesome and forget about, but there's been a lot of releases, and sometimes it's easy to forget stuff, and this was courtesy of Ageless Geeks. So thank you again, Mr. Alex Blass at Ageless Geeks, for the hookup on this really awesome set. So what we'll do first is take a look at the package, and we will see that it does feature Piccolo and Goku on it, which is more the iconic duo for the tournament, because you can't count Goku and Vegeta because they tore the place up and decide to kill everybody. But it is what it is. So we went with this. I mean, I like the cover. To me, as a fan who's watched it since the original Dragon Ball, that set up the tone for Z, and most people prefer Z over any of the other series. Luckily, Super brought back the tournaments a little bit. Just had to do it a little bit on the universal scale, but it's still pretty cool. Also, we will see, though, that it does feature the tournament setup itself. Really awesome looking. It shows you what it looks like assembled. We have to assemble it ourselves. On the back, we will see Dragon Ball Super battle your favorite Dragon Stars, or in my case, Dragon Stars / SH Figure Arts. I think both would look really good on this. On the left side, it says activate battle damage, and then it says collect them all at the bottom. Now with the battle damage, we do see some of the stuff that breaks and falls apart and gets tore up and all that cool fun stuff. And, you know, that's just really awesome. That's what you want. Hopefully it stays together good, though, and it don't, like, flop around. But for the figures themselves, I'm not even going to tell you which ones I do and don't have, because I probably don't even have half. I started out really strong in the first couple waves and just started getting behind them and just couldn't catch up. So I just stuck with figure arts mainly. It's whatever your preference is, though. Some of them mix and match really well together, so there's that, at least. Now, what we'll go ahead and do is take this thing out of the box and check it out. You can see all the pieces that need assembled. We will set that box to the side. And we have the instructions that shows us how to do it. So just one side, not too bad. But I'm not going to bore you all with the basics. I'll get this thing assembled and get right back to you. So here we have it assembled. And you can see everything's there that was in the box. It's all together. Didn't have to apply no stickers or paint or nothing like that. It's all kind of molded in. The only thing is just this one little piece that you swap out, and it's this center piece inside of the tournament stage itself. It pops up, leaves a little hole in there, then you just kind of pop this one back in its place to have a damaged effect, which is really awesome. You can see how this looks. It's got a little bit of damage, cracks and stuff, but that's for when the real fights happen. And then the other damage that it does, you can take this sign and spin it any way you want to kind of make it look like it's off kilter. And this section here breaks away into 3 pieces. Well, 4 pieces, my bad. Starting at the base. If I can get it loose, it's in there pretty good. So you just snap it back in. First piece. And then the second piece, and the third piece. I'll get it right in a minute. It was 3. I was right the first time. But you can see it's got the little cracks and stuff for the breakaway damage. And this sign here will pop off. Other pieces will pop off. Like you could knock these out if you wanted to and stuff. Or even the top. Just whatever your preference is on how you want to look damaged. But that's the main factors with the damage that you can apply to this. So I'm going to take this out. And easiest way is to lift to the fuzz, push up on the bottom, come straight out. Pop that one back in. You can kind of make it flush, straighten it up, and we'll go ahead and look at what this thing was designed for, which is the figs. First up is what it was made for, the Dragon Stars Goku. And you can see he's a little bit tall for this, but it's not bad. I mean, it's cool for a little backdrop for these figures. It's just that the Dragon Stars scale pretty tall anyway. I mean, you can see, as opposed to a figure art with the same Goku, a little bit of difference there. Next is the SH Figure Arts Goku, which is actually Ultra Instinct with a regular Goku head, but I thought it fit the theme of this pretty well. And you can see that he scales a little bit better, but still a little bit too tall. But as I stated, it's more of a centerpiece for my collection, just to kind of have some stuff posed up on it. So I'm not worried about that scale, really. And finally, we have a throwback, which is an old Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I didn't have a regular one to go with the others, but I thought, since I mentioned it in the video, if any of you wanted this set to pose, if you're a vintage DBZ collector, this would look pretty good with those as well. You could set quite a few on it, actually. So, what I would like to know is your opinion on what you think about this pretty killer set. Because I like it. Tenkaichi Budokai Dragon Ball Super Dragon Stars World Tournament set. Super epic. And there's 3 different series, 3 generations of Dragon Ball figures posed up on it. And that would look cool too. Imagine just having like every form of Goku posed up in front of it, starting from Kid Goku. That would be pretty epic. Or putting a big golden Zaru next to it. That'd be pretty awesome too. But that is definitely going to be it for this video. I appreciate you stopping by. And until next time, I bid you all farewell.